Hello, hello, it's Monica from Crafting with Quilling and hope you have an absolutely fabulous day. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create this special birthday card for a girl who loves reading books. For today's project, I'm going to use Mysterious Garden Collection from Artery Art. It is a Polish brand and the quality of the paper is absolutely amazing. You can also use it to create your card bases, which I think is absolutely fabulous. As you can see, the color palette is just gorgeous, and you can use it for so many different occasions. When I saw this collection, I thought, let's create that special birthday card. What do you think about the color palette? Do you like it? And if you do, please let me know what occasion would you like to use it for. I'm really curious. As you can see, there are different designs on every single side, and I really think this is a gorgeous collection. So, let's create the card. I've got some pieces that I already created. So, I've got a white square from 300 GSM multi-purpose card, and I'm using an alcohol marker just to color in all the edges. As you can see, I've got a scrap piece of paper underneath. Now I'm going to do the same thing on all the other elements, which as you can see is super quick. So in the end, you don't really need any colored card to create this project. And I do recommend have a look at your stash because I'm pretty sure you do have some alcohol markers or any other color medium that you can use to color in your elements. And this way you're going to have a lot of projects to create with variety of colors, which I think is absolutely amazing. And it's always a good idea to use that pen on the sides as well. From this panel, I really like the lace at the bottom and also the flowers. So I'm going to create a panel for one of the rectangles and the square as well. So as you can see, my square is slightly smaller. So I do have that border around. Do you use that trick in your card making? Please let me know in the comments down below. As you can see, in the end, that card is going to be 6 by 6 inches. And with those rectangles here, I thought let's create a little bit of variation. So in the end, they are not the same. And here, I'm going to use my scissors to cut the excess off because sometimes it does happen and it's a very quick fix. So I'm going to place that element where I think it's going to look really good. So now with the other element, I really wanted to include that beautiful blue jay, which in this case is actually pink. I really like this bird, so I thought let's use it. Now from my stash, I've got some lace ribbon and I absolutely love it. And this time they actually put double-sided tape on the back, which makes your job even easier when you want to apply it on any designs and cards. But even then, I'm going to add a few drops of liquid glue. Have you ever created a card for someone who loves books? Because I have in the past, and I'm going to share that video with you at the end of this one so you can compare which one do you like better. So now it will be time to assemble the elements together. But first, let's put it on a card base. And I really wanted to have a top opening because this way you can place your card on a flat surface and it's going to stand very proudly. And that is what I really like to do recently. And there will be plenty of space to write your message inside. And I know that this person absolutely loves reading books. I think for Christmas she got about 6 books, and she said, before my birthday, I'm going to read all of them, which I think is absolutely amazing. Do you like to read books? Do you have your favorite? Or maybe you set yourself a goal for this year. How many books you want to read? If you have that goal, please let me know in the comments down below. For myself, I didn't set that challenge because I read when I want to do it. I don't want to put even more pressure on myself because sometimes I just find a book that I want to read and I just do it. So now, just to add a little bit of dimension, I put double-sided foam adhesive, and that really makes a difference. Probably in the video you can't really see it, but in real life it really makes a difference. Do you like to use double-sided foam pads or adhesive? If you do, I really wonder if you have your favorite. And how often do you create personalized cards? Because this is one of the things I absolutely love about card making. Here I've got those books that I fussy cut, and I got them from Creative Fabrica. If you'd like to get the whole set of those books, I left the link in the description down below. Last year, I decided to create some die cuts for lots of cards, mainly in circle shape. And then I took a whole box with me to Poland. So when I go home, I can actually create those cards in a couple of minutes. And I think that was such a brilliant idea. So if you do travel, but you want to create some cards, I do recommend that you already create some really nice circle elements. And then you can use any rectangles or squares just to fill your project. And I think this is the best thing I've done. I mean, last year when it comes to card making. So now it will be time for the name of the recipient and the sentiment when it says on your birthday. And I created them using my Canva. If you've never used Canva, I do encourage you to give it a go. It is so easy to create any elements for your cards and actually can do it very quickly. Now I'm going to use exactly the same alcohol marker color that I use for all the elements on the card. And this way, all the elements are going to match perfectly. Do you use that trick in your card making? Please let me know in the comments down below. So here I've got the leftover from the design paper I used for some other elements. And this way I'm going to have a nice border around my sentiments. So in the end I'm not going to waste any of the card. Do you use that trick in your card making? Please let me know in the comments down below. So as you can see, this card comes together super quickly. And if you think about creating some quick cards, do you like to use the card layouts or sketches? If you do, I really wonder if you have your favorite set. Because at the moment, I think about maybe creating a PDF with some of the designs for quick cards. If you'd like them, please let me know in the comments down below. So now it will be time to attach those elements, and again you can use some double-sided foam adhesive for extra interest. And trust me, that really makes a difference in the end. And when this is ready, all we have to do is to embellish the cut a little bit more. So, if you know me for some time, you know how much I love gems and pearls. And at this point, I thought, let's use something very soft. So, in the end, I'm going to use some pearls with off-white color. And I think that would be just perfect for the alcohol marker I used to create those elements for the card. So, do you like creating personalized and quick cards? If you do have any tips or tricks, I would really like to know. From Alteriat, I took some beautiful butterflies and I fussy cut 3 of those. And they actually match with the colors of the elements on the card. As you can see, I like to shape the wings of the butterflies because I think that really makes a difference. So when they are ready, it will be the final step for the card. So yes, I have some beautiful pearls from my stash just to finish off that beautiful card. and then the whole card will be completed. So I really wonder, what do you think about the color palette and the design papers I use? Do you like them? Please let me know in the comments down below. There is plenty of space to write your message inside, and the card stands proudly on a flat surface. So thank you so much for spending that time with me, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new, because I'm planning quite a lot of videos coming your way. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting! Bye!